Hello and welcome. We're resuming with Attack of the Saints on Hitman Absolution. We'll be playing the parking reception in the Cornfield. Okay, so I'm not gonna go through the debris and the ruins. So just start the level immediately with your suit and grab the iron. Run past and run to the edge of the balcony. Make some noise. There's a guard below that will get interested by that and come up to investigate. So usually you have two guards come up with it along with the target, but I usually run to this point here to kind of save some time, make it more like speedrun-esque. So at this point we just have to kind of wait for these two guards, actually three guards, to walk by, and then once our target walks by we immediately get her. Okay, so at this point usually this is very reproducible. Actually, see that guy, the first guy right there? That's the guy from down there. So this is very reproducible. If you have questions how to do it without getting spotted, just let me know. Because nine times out of 10 I can reproduce this without getting spotted by any of those. Okay, so once you kill her, drop her immediately. Don't spend too much time, because if you're a second or too late, you will get spotted, because one of the guards turns around while he talks on the phone about the parcel. Okay, this part is that requires some luck. Grab that brick and throw it somewhere in that general region. If you're a little off to the left or right, that's okay. The problem here is that ball guy right there. That's the guy that we need to. Get the attention to. So if he goes, you know how sometimes they go immediately for the sound, but then there are other times when they'll stop and talk, saying, hey, there's a suspicious sound. If he says, hey, there's a suspicious sound, I'm gonna go investigate and talk to a wall, that's good. If he doesn't, then you might not be in so much luck, because it makes the evidence obtaining part that much more difficult. So you may have to restart. So it does involve some luck, I admit. So get the evidence in that particular manner, and once you do, you should have enough time to come over here and hide behind this bush. Once you get to this part, grab the brick, and I usually distract the guard and halt their conversation, because I want to get to this part much quicker. So proceed through, proceed even further. Grab this golf club and settle here. So there are two guards on the right, two guards on the left. The two guards right in front are talking about the Saints and how they're creeping them out. Now the guard on the left, the one that was distracted with the brick, sometimes he shows up, he goes back and kills a civilian. Sometimes he doesn't, he just goes looking for me, I guess. So it doesn't matter if he does show up or not. Just throw the golf club right there to the right of the bench. The guard will stand to the left of the bench, and it would not matter because he will not see you. So just throw it to the right. Hop over the logs and do the following. See that patch of grass right here? As soon as you reach it, make an immediate right. You will hear a bunch of suspicious noise from the two guards, but don't worry about it. You'll be blocked. Grab a bottle and stand to the left of the Saint. Don't stand to the right, because she turns around in that direction. So once she turns around, quickly throw that bottle to distract the guard on the far end of the map, and don't make any noise by chasing her down, but you kind of need to be a bit quicker. Chase her down, kill her, and you should have enough time to drag her to the bin and hide her. Now, I didn't hide the first Saint because, well, I didn't really have time to hide her body, because I wasn't trying to do this as fast as I can. So once you hide her, you'll have enough time. The coast is clear. You'll be able to pick lock the door. Now, I apologize in advance, because once I entered this reception area, my computer started lagging out, glitching, so it kind of freezes for a few seconds, but that'd be all. Okay, so once you enter, go to the right to these set of kegs and make a step noise. Nine times out of 10, you will attract the Saint. I don't know how why the AI is so dumb, but she'll go over and investigate all alone and essentially jeopardize her life. So we killed her within the first 20 seconds probably. So Okay, after hiding her body, get the doll out. That's the doll that you grabbed before obtaining the health, and walk through to the porch area. Walk past the owner that's being interrogated. Drop the doll, grab the golf club, and turn on the radio. The most stupidest thing is about to happen. The other saint is gonna come instead of the guard. Now, go figure. As soon as that guard says it's obliged, throw the doll in that direction. Then quickly grab the golf club and throw it near those boxes. You'll see what we're going to do with that later. Then turn around, and you see she's the one that's coming to investigate the radio noise, and not the guard there. Doesn't matter, works for us. So the owner, the hotel owner, comes in, garrote her. If you want to play a bit more safe, garrote her as you're watching him, so to make sure that he's fully turned around so you don't get spotted. Now take out the bottle that we picked up. We're gonna distract him, the guy ahead. Throw it in his general region here at the wall. We just need his attention. We literally just need him to turn around. We don't really need him to walk too far off. Okay, grab the knife, grab the evidence, and throw the knife to the right of that guard. Then quickly pick up this golf club. You see that golf club? That's the golf club to throw, and throw it between those two wheels. If you throw it correctly between those two wheels, you will get the attention of this guard as well, who happens to be frozen while the other guy investigates. If I found out that if you don't throw it the right way, he immediately resumes his pose and you always get spotted. Now, I was this close to getting spotted by that returning guard, but the game took over and allowed me to proceed without much punishment in terms of spotting. Okay, so proceed to near the box. Guess what? Yep, make some foot noise, and of course it's the saint that stupidly walks over and says, "I want to investigate that sound." And yeah, kill her. First 10 seconds. Pretty lame, but it works. Okay, then run past. Walk over to this car. It looks like this guard is experiencing some car trouble. Looks like they have a flat tire. Grab the folding knife and walk into the cornfield. Now, as soon as the guard says, "Hey, 47, we know you're out there," as soon as he's finished saying that sentence, you can start running. But you have to align 47's head with the tree ahead. Don't run to the left or to the right or in this zigzag formation. Just run straight ahead. Then the coast is pretty much clear, but you have to sneak this whole way through because the guards are way too close to you in order for you to run. Okay, so this is how I navigate through the cornfield. See the scarecrow post on the right? Well, once you see it, you have to move to the left, and then you can use instinct to find out where the target is. I had to because it's too dark. So once you eliminate her, drop her body and move directly ahead, and you should see another scarecrow post. You see it right there on the left? That's how I navigate. So it means there's another guard near it, and if you go around it, the timing is such that he turns his back to you, and it's nice for you to escape. Okay, so come out of the cornfield and make another step noise that gets that guard's attention. He's the one that's guarding the evidence. But then the folding knife that we grabbed, throw that just simply ahead. Then that'll get that guy's attention. So then the evidence is just fully exposed. So now we have no trouble getting it without getting spotted. In this area, you can safely run, but do so like I do. Don't run in any other areas. Then here, slow down because there's a baldy there that will see you, and then carefully sneak in here because the last target is right there. If you see through the window, she has very good vision, so you may have to do this quickly. So drag the dog bone and throw it at those bag of potatoes or whatever they are, and that will lure her, and you're that much closer. Kill her, hide her in the wood chipper, but whatever you do not activate it because the crunching noise and all the yeah, it's just gonna alert this guy on the left hand side, so don't do it. It's not worth it. I did that the first time, like it took me like 10 minutes. I turned it on, I'm like, oh my god, really, I have to start over. Okay, so I want you to, once he resumes his post, just scale over the guard there, and if head also turns away, so that's great. Here, hide the suitcases, and go up to this cell phone, pick it up, and you're finished. So you should get all Silent Assassin for all the missions. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Ask me if you have any questions. I know some parts require some luck, and I really hope you can reproduce my work.